Hello, my name is Marko Dedovic, and I'm going to explain the challenges and obstacles that are associated with the exploration and development of the Arctic. Furthermore, I'm going to talk about how special living quarters and vehicles are necessary in order to survive and be mobile in this northern region of the Earth. The Arctic is mostly made up of the frozen Arctic Ocean, with some land masses belonging to various countries. This region is known for its cold winters and cool summers. For example, the average winter temperatures reach around -40 degrees Celsius, and during July, the warmest month there, the average temperature is -10 degrees Celsius. To basically survive in this place, one must have suitable living quarters as well as vehicles capable of navigating these roadless and snowy paths. At temperatures this low, an individual must have adequate clothing and a place to call home while exploring the Arctic. Special tents, made by manufacturers to handle the Arctic's harsh climate, are a must for anyone venturing out there. Arctic Oven tents from the Arctic Oven Tent Company specialize in tents for such occasions. Their tents are made from a trademark material called Vapex. This material repels wind and rain as well as allowing moisture inside the tent to escape. To remain warm inside the tent, it is equipped with a high-temperature silicone fabric stove jacket. This ensures that after a wet, long, and cold day, a person can come inside their tent and find it dry and warm. The tent itself is lined with a heavy-duty 4-ounce urethane-coated fire-resistant nylon rainfly. Basically, regardless of the weather situation, be it snow, rain, or harsh winds, the Arctic Oven tent will keep you safe and warm. Going outside the tent, even for a minute, is a challenge by itself, so when longer journeys are required, individuals should use one of the specialized Arctic vehicles. There are many different types of designs for Arctic vehicles, but all of them must fulfill certain requirements. Since there are no roads in the Arctic, the vehicles either have rubber tracks or large tires. Either of these two modifications ensure that the vehicles will be able to navigate the snowy terrains of the Arctic. The vehicle's engines must be able to work in low temperatures. This means using a specialized type of fuel called winterized diesel fuel and thermal insulation to allow proper function of the vehicle. These vehicles are also equipped with the fuel preheater, which is a series of low-output electric heaters in fuel tanks and around fuel lines. These vehicles, in contrast with regular vehicles, are designed using more of low-carbon steel, stainless steel, or aluminum alloys. The vehicles themselves must be big enough to carry a certain number of people to exploration sites and back to the base. The size is also important because in the Arctic there are no supplies available other than the ones an individual or group brings with them. For this reason, the Arctic vehicle has to have enough room for extra supplies for those long journeys. These two man-made objects could not have been created without the contribution of mechanical engineers who identified what problems the Arctic posed in terms of exploration and development and then found ways to solve them. So, to restate a couple of important points, the Arctic is full of obstacles and challenges when it comes to its exploration and development. For this reason, it is necessary to have living quarters and vehicles that are adapted to the region. This could not have been achieved without the contribution of mechanical engineers.